Intelligence isn't always loud. It doesn't always show up in grades or titles or the way someone commands a room. Sometimes it shows up in the things a person quietly chooses not to do, the arguments they walk away from, the silence they are comfortable sitting in, the questions they ask when everyone else is already certain. Here are 5 things highly intelligent people do differently, and most of them nobody talks about. 1. They are comfortable not knowing. Most people are terrified of uncertainty. They fill silence with noise, fill gaps with assumptions, fill questions with the first answer that feels safe. Intelligent people do the opposite. They sit with not knowing. They treat uncertainty not as a threat, but as an open door, because they understand that the moment you stop questioning is the moment you stop growing. 2. They observe more than they speak. In any room, the most intelligent person is rarely the loudest. They are the one watching, listening, collecting information that everyone else is too busy performing to notice. They know that you learn nothing while you are talking, and they have learned to find more value in understanding a room than in dominating it. 3. They question what everyone else accepts. Not to be difficult, not to be contrarian, but because their mind does not settle easily. They look at what the majority believes and ask why. They are not impressed by consensus. They know that history's most important shifts came from the people willing to say what the room was not ready to hear. 4. They protect their energy like it is currency. Highly intelligent people are often deeply selective about where they spend their time and who they spend it with, not because they think they are better, but because they understand something most people don't. Your attention is your most valuable resource, and every room you walk into, every conversation you engage in, every relationship you maintain is either building you or quietly draining you. They choose accordingly. 5. They sit with their own thoughts without needing to escape them. Most people cannot be alone with themselves for long. The phone comes out, the noise goes on, anything to avoid the quiet. But intelligent people have a different relationship with solitude. They don't just tolerate it, they need it, because that is where their best thinking happens, away from the noise, away from the performance, just them and the truth of what they actually think. And here's what connects all 5. Intelligent people are not trying to impress anyone, they are trying to understand everything. And those two things require completely different ways of moving through the world. The loudest person in the room is performing, the quietest one is paying attention. And attention, in the end, is the only thing that ever really compounds.